You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
What up, though? What up, everybody? Happy Thursday. It is Thirsty Thursday. I hope everybody got their favorite drink on standby. I got me a little something sitting to my right. And what's up? I got spell. What's up? How you doing? AKA Noble. What's up to my bro on the chat? How has everybody been doing? Make sure you guys come on in and like the video, share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table. If you are new here, please and thank you very much. I ain't really got nothing really much to talk about, but I've been bored. I've been chilling. I've been watching what's going on with the YouTube streets. Nothing really popping on the YouTube streets except for my girl Deanna. I am like, I still can't believe that her channel is gone. Her main channel, y'all know that is my girl. That is my girl, Deanna. That's my girl. That's my nigga. That's my sister from another mister. I can't believe what they did to her channel, but she does have a backup channel. I'm glad about that. It is monetized, so she's been going live over there. I've always said, and other people have always said as well, if you are a content creator, you should definitely have more than one channel. Definitely. You should always have a backup channel. And if you can, have a backup to the backup to the backup. Ain't nothing wrong with having a lot of channels. Shoot, a lot of people got 2, 3, 4, 11 channels. Some people got one channel monetized, 2, 3, 4 channels monetized. You don't never know what could happen on these YouTube streets, especially when you're in a sector as such. The B sector, other sectors, other adjacent sectors. You never know what can happen. So I always recommend that you have a backup channel that you could go live from. Try to get it monetized. Try to get up to 1,000 subbies. Get it monetized so that you could, still be able to, move, how you want to up on here on YouTube. But Yug Soda, hi Yug Soda. I don't know if I've seen you in here before. But Yug Soda said, are non-B sector people allowed over here? Anybody's welcome over here as long as you're not a troll, as long as you're not over here trying to cause no issues. Anybody can come over here as long, keep it copacetic. This is the Hood Table where we discuss everything from the hood to the White House. We're not really beefers per se, but we found our way into the B sector years ago. And we've been here, ever since, but we don't really beef over here. But we do sometimes discuss things that go on in the B sector, and we discuss other things as well. Hey, Queen Diva, how you doing? What's up? What's going on? Hey, my love, how you doing? Hope everything is going well with everybody tonight. Bro, are you all moved in?
Yeah, for sure. We moved in, still breaking everything down.
Okay, y'all got the spare room set up for me already.
Oh yeah, we got the house is set up. I mean, we moved in. we just gotta, we still, unpacking and seeing what's going to the stores and what's going to the donating and what's going to the trash.
All
Which
right, well,
ain't a lot.
that's what's up. I'm glad you guys are moved in. Yes. Oh,
You
Queen said yes. Thanks for asking. Yes, I'm glad you are
know what I'm
doing
saying?
well.
But yeah, it's mine's a little setback on some other shit, but we ain't gonna worry about all that. We don't dwell on that because I'll just say this that when I hit back, my lick ain't fair. So if they didn't get theirs in good enough, they about to really, get an ass kicking. So other than that, everything else is we going just kicking back,
Well, that's
you
good.
know, and just chill. I see you had wanted to go live, and then I was sitting up here listening, and if I wasn't mistaken, did I not hear something about our soul sister?
Yes, somebody took
What's
her channel.
what?
Yes. And what's up, VS? How you doing, beautiful? Hey, love.
Okay,
And
you
what's up,
said
young
somebody.
Pretty Buffy? Hi.
You said somebody did what?
Somebody snatched her channel. I guess they flagged it, they reported it, they struck it, they did something. She has an idea of who did it, but and then there's people trying to blame it on somebody else in another sector, which I totally do not believe. Deanna did go live on her back. Bro, are you subscribed to her backup channel?
No, you had to put it in the private, group,
No,
the thing
I'll
thing.
put it I'll send it to the privately, but I'll also put it in the chat for the people who might be trying to find out where she is. But most people do
Oh,
know.
okay.
Most people do know
I
Deanna has a backup channel, but just in
I
case.
didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's crazy. So okay, that's got to sound like to me. That's got to be somebody she said she know, or that, or they done hacked up into some chickens.
Yes,
They've been
and she done changed the name of the channel. Oh my God. Hold up,
wow.
y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Deanna done changed the name to her backup channel. Hold up. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. So the main channel was called Deanna Irvin, her first and last name. The second channel or the backup was called Deanna Irvin on 30,000. She done changed the name of that channel to Verbal Assassin.
Uh,
And
uh,
I have to
see about it.
say that fits her. That definitely fits her when she be dragging and
Yeah,
roasting.
well, she really about to start dragging.
Oh yeah, she's been at it because they had struck her channel some weeks ago, so she had to go live on the backup channel, but she still had the main channel. And then as soon as she got the main channel back, she started going in on another content creator named Ness and some other people. And next thing you know, somebody struck her channel. I don't know what they got her for. I don't know if they got her for like bullying and harassment or
That's a hater move.
that I can think of. That's I don't know.
That's a hater move. That is a hater move.
Yeah, it's a big hater move. But we got people over here in the B sector who be doing that fuck shit. And I really don't like it. I don't like when anybody takes anybody's channel.
That's a
Especially if
hater,
you're
major hater.
let me make sure I make this plain, very plain and
My
clear.
bad.
I don't like it when people take people channels when they doing a back and forth and they roasting and gagging. It's kind of like how I hate when people dox. Like you can't do the battle back and forth verbally. So you want to go outside of YouTube and hit people in their private lives. It's kind of the same effect for me when you can't battle verbally and then you strike somebody's channel so YouTube can take their channel away. It's over the same shit. Because one thing Deanna did not do was go outside of YouTube and attack somebody in their real life. She comes on here and she drags, she gags, she rolls, and all that kind of bullshit. But she don't hit people in their outside life unless they fuck with her outside life. And we already know who fucked with her outside life, who she fucked with their outside life. And we don't really got to say that person's name, even though he said what he did wasn't really doxing. That's the only person I can really say that she really went, you know, went for them, like outside their life. And you know, that person happened to lose several jobs, you know, but you know, it is what it is. But I think it's fucked up, and I ain't for that shit at all. I'm not for that shit at all. But it's okay. It's okay. She'll be all right. She will be all right. And what's up, Doreen? It's so blessed. How you doing? And what's up, Charlie? Hey, Booski. I can drop the link if anybody wants to hit the link because we ain't talking about shit today. I was just sitting around the house. I didn't feel like doing no TV show reviews. I didn't feel like talking about what the fuck they've been talking about with that nigga over there all week. I don't feel like talking about that. So I just like hit bro up, said I'm bored. Let's go live. Let's just chop some shit up. You know, just
I gotta
shoot.
log back in, sis. I'll be right back.
Okay, but one thing I did find interesting on social media, y'all, was that story, and bro said he'll be back. But I found interesting on that story about the lady who was fired from her job for being a rapper. Now that is something interesting that somebody did send to me. I can't remember who sent it to me, but somebody sent it to me, and I thought it was really interesting. And I didn't know if y'all had seen that or not, but I will play a little clip for you guys. I sure will. And again, we ain't got no topic to discuss tonight, y'all. So it's just we just freestyling it tonight. Tonight. Let me go ahead and share this real quick. I hope you feel better, boo. Charlie says she don't feel too well. Aw. I hope it ain't nothing serious, Charlie. Hopefully it's just something like the weather changes because a lot of people up here is getting the sniffles and things around here because of weather. One day is 70, one day is 80, the next day is 20, 30, 40. Today I think the high was 45. Last week we was like in the 80s. It's crazy. Let me put my disclaimer up before I play this video. All right, copyright disclaimer. Hey, Mary Carey, how you doing, love? Okay, I'm about to play this video, y'all, real quick.
Teacher of the Month honors, and then 2 months later she was fired, but it wasn't about anything she did in the classroom. She says a parent complained about her rap career, which was off the clock. By now, Drippin' Honey's music video, Drippin' 101, has been seen by tens of thousands across numerous social media platforms. And it combines two of her passions, rapping and some of the students she's taught. That's right, a U.S. history teacher who's moonlighting as a rapper. But last month, she was forced out of her teaching job, and it started with a parent's complaint.
That's when the first meeting was with my dean and the principal, and they were just telling me like, hey, a parent said that they seen your social media and that you're a Black influence because you're a rapper.
Drippin' Honey's real name is Dominique Brown. She says that the parent continued to complain even though the educator was named Teacher of the Month. Despite asking for a complaint in writing, Dominique says she never received it. And Dominique believes that she was discriminated against.
I was like, hey, well, can we tell the parent to come in and see professionalism, see me in the classroom, see me after school, see me at all the games, see me dropping kids off every day, buying food, doing all these things. Can they come see me in my element before they try to say I'm unprofessional in it?
Was there at any point anything that was brought up that said your rap career may have, the lyrics that you use may have been a bad influence on some of the students that you had?
Well, the parents would just stay anonymous, and she didn't really give too much detail on what she did or didn't like, and the school didn't give me too much detail either. Music is part of the culture. We from Motown. This is what we do. So it's not like it's unheard of. It's the culture. And when you look like me, you just understand it a little more better that it's not that I'm trying to deter these kids from stopping their dreams.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Taylor Preparatory High School, which is a charter school, said they're aware of Brown's allegations, but student and employee privacy rights limit what they can say. The statement went on to say, quote, student well-being remains at the forefront of everything we do, and we will continue fostering a distraction-free teaching and learning environment focused on student success.
If I was a horrible teacher, y'all would have dropped me the day it was a problem.
Did you ever feel that they were transparent enough for you?
Absolutely not.
If there ever was an opportunity, and Taylor said, hey, look, we want you back, would you consider it?
No, I just want this to be an example for them to do better.
Dominique says that she's in the process of trying to seek out an attorney and take some legal action. In Taylor, I'm Brandon Hudson, Fox 2 News.
All right, y'all. Like I said, we didn't really have no topics to discuss tonight. I just came on here to shoot the shit with y'all. But I did have that story. Sometimes people send me stories and they, this might be something interesting you want to discuss. So I just thought it was interesting, and I was kind of rather shocked at the same time. So I just want to get some feedback from y'all as well. Bro, you can chime in if you want. I know I said this story to you earlier. I don't know if you got a chance to check it out or not. But let me read some of the comments in the chat as well. Carrie said what she is doing on the side to make money is her business. They don't even pay teachers properly. Thank you. Thank you. How many teachers do you know that don't have a second or a third job? I have yet to meet a teacher who was able to live off of just a teacher's salary. They either doing a whole lot of substituting or tutoring or side hustles or something like that. Yeah, because they don't pay teachers enough. And then Carrie said it's the parents' job to make sure her child doesn't have access to a woman's music. And also Charlie said, I believe her rapping doesn't affect her teaching, so it shouldn't matter. I agree. Very Carey said they fired 3 people for wearing dreads where I work. Ooh, now that's messed up, Doreen. I know that some states have changed laws when it comes to hair, especially when it comes to African Americans, because of our, a lot of us have natural hairstyles, the braids, the dreads, the colors, different things like that. So they have made like some laws against, discriminating for your hair, but I hope that becomes nationwide eventually. Yeah, you're right, Carrie. This discrimination is absurd. Charlie said if she was good enough to be a teacher of the year, thank you. And actually it was for the month, but same thing, Charlie. Teacher of the year, teacher of the month, teacher of the day, teacher of the week. Shit, she was teacher of the motherfucking month, and she can't be like you know what? And then the fact that when I saw this lady, she reminded me of 2 people. Now, first of all, y'all know Diana, right? Miss Diana from the Dancing Dolls. Y'all know she used to be a stripper. She used to make porn movies. And then she started teaching younger girls, to dance and how to do what do they call it? Not drill team, but I forgot what they call the dance style, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Mrs. Diana of the Dancing Dolls. She was in Bring It. That was the name of the TV show on Lifetime. But yeah, like she went.
You talking about Majorette dancing?
Majorette, thank you, boo. Thank you, sis. Majorette dancing. She started doing that from I think the youngest kids was like what, 4, 5, 6. All the way up until they graduated from high school. So she went from doing porn to doing that. But in this particular case, the teacher isn't necessarily, out there dancing or whatnot. She's a rapper. Like, how many of our children in these days do not listen to rap? Now, back in the day, in my household, we couldn't listen to rap. We couldn't listen to secular music, but times have changed. By the time I graduated, well, I would say by the time I left home, because I graduated when I wasn't living at home anymore. So by the time I left home from my family, but because of whatever reasons, man, the first thing I found out, not long after I moved out, was that my mom was allowing my brothers to listen to their music in the house. I was like, well, I be there all this time. I couldn't listen to secular music. I couldn't listen to rap. I had to sneak headphones and hide music under my bed and hide music in the bottom of my drawers and, stuff like that because I couldn't listen to it in the house. And not even that long after, my brothers, they walking around there listening to all kind of rap in the house. It was like things just slowly changed over the years. So I say that to say how many of our children right now today do not listen to rap music. Like most of them listen to rap music today. And from the shit that I heard her rapping about, most children today listen to worse rap music than that. So whoever this Karen of a parent is, and I don't care if she's black, she's still Karen to me. Like, really? You're going to come at this beautiful black lady who is doing what she needs to do with your children. She's teaching them. She's educating them. She's feeding them. She's providing transportation for them. All this, and you want to come at her for her job because she's a rapper? I wish I knew who that mother was. I wish I knew. She couldn't be in our city because I would have to approach her. Don't let me see you out the street because that's fucked up. That's fucked up, and I hate she lost her job. And I hate she lost her job. That's messed up. Like, first of all, and I'm gonna let bro talk because see, I can go in all day on this. Like, there's some badass kids, right? There's some badass kids that these teachers have to deal with every single day. Last year and the year before, we had such a shortage of teachers. And one of the reasons why, it was nationwide, really, pretty much. One of the reasons was because of the children and how they are so bad. And you can't do shit with the kids. And the parents don't want to help you with the kids. And then if you try to put their asses out or anything like don't try to put your hand, don't even try to defend yourself if they try to come at you crazy and put their hands on you. Oh, the parents trying to file charges. Don't touch my sweet little newborn, sweet baby Jesus. He would never do anything. He don't do nothing wrong. He don't do nothing wrong. They gonna sue you. They gonna sue the goddamn oh shit, they gonna sue the school board. They gonna sue the bus company. They gonna sue the security guards. They gonna sue the librarian. They gonna sue everybody with their little old child, their little nappy-headed, badass motherfucking kid, right? We barely can keep teachers in schools to teach y'all badass kids. And this lady seems like a really good teacher to me from the outside looking in. She got student of the month just recently. I mean, not student of the month, I'm tripping. She got teacher of the month just recently. Like, I don't get it. Like, and I gotta say something to the school too and to the school board. How can y'all do that to this teacher? The teacher couldn't even put the shit in writing. The teacher couldn't even face. She couldn't even face her accuser. She couldn't even face the person who wanted her out of the school district, who wanted her out of the classroom. Whoever that parent is, fuck ya. Fuck yeah. I hope you see this video. I hope somebody sends you this video. Fuck yeah. Okay? Keep your motherfucking kid home and try to teach their ass yourself. Quit working and try to teach your kid yourself at home. Do that for a good 6 months. And I bet you be trying to put their asses back in class in front of that teacher all day. Now, and what's up, Verbal Assassin? Girl, I was just talking about you, boo. I love the name. We was just talking about your name, talking about that fits you so well. I love it. Verbal Assassin. Now, of course, I'm still gonna call you Deanna. Now, you know, a lot of people still gonna call you Deanna, of course. But Verbal Assassin, I love it. I love it. But yeah, if anybody wants to hit the link, feel free. This is just a shoot the shit night. We just shooting the shit tonight. Just talking. That's all. Just talking. No particular topics on the no particular topics on the table. Okay. You said she wasn't doing it at school, so it should exactly. But I said she reminds me of Diana from the Dancing Dolls. But she also reminds me of this girl in our city who does t-shirts and she also does hair. I swear to God, they look like they could be twins. When I saw the music video of that teacher dancing, I was like, hold up, is that? Nah, that ain't my son's best friend's mama. Look just like her, and she looks like the dancing doll Diana too. Pretty lady, pretty black lady, nice shape, nice shape. Child. And her lyrics is okay. Now I ain't saying I would buy her record or her CD or her, I ain't saying all that. I ain't saying she'll be in rotation in my truck. But I'm just saying what I thought what happened to her, I just think was wrong. I just think that was wrong. But Charlie said I couldn't deal with the badass kids all day. I used to think about daycare. Ooh, let me tell y'all something. Hold up. I used to think about doing daycare when I was in my younger years. But I met a few of my friends' kids when they started having kids. And I saw how bad some of my friends' kids was and some of my relatives, how bad they was. I was like, oh, hell no. I ain't babysitting shit. Because I'll be one of those parents, you better come get your motherfucking kids before I sat their ass outside. But one time I thought I could really do foster parenting, y'all. When I tell y'all, now if y'all ever took foster parenting classes, they last for about, how long did this class last? I think it was like 6 or 8 weeks. And I think it was once a week. I think. Don't, I could be lying, but it was years ago, okay? I'm up here like I'm going to be a foster parent. I'm going to help a child out. Don't leave nobody behind, okay? Leave no child behind. I'm about to help out a child. I got this. I grew up in the hood. I got a hood mentality. Sometimes. Okay. I got a professional mentality too. And then I have a hood mentality as well. I can probably get along with the children. I can probably help them out. I can probably, be a mentor, some shit like that, right? So I took the damn classes. And I swear, y'all, it was like the second to the last class where we was like graduating or getting our certificate. I passed all the, all the other shit, the girl screens, I ain't no damn convict, no, nothing like that. I ain't been to prison. I ain't abused nobody. You passed all the background checks. And it was like the second to the last class, and they had all these foster parents come inside our class and just tell us basically like the worst of the worst stories. The worst of the worst stories. I was like, this lady came in there talking about she had this foster child who was a boy, teenage boy, and he had got in trouble. And so she had took his phone, she had grounded him, no TV, And so he got mad. And she literally just bought all new furniture in her house. She literally just bought her house and had all new furniture in her house and everything. This dude went on a rampage through her house. Every expensive item he can find, like electronics and things like that, he took it and threw it through her big glass window, her bay window in her dining room, and just threw it through the window. She had like a 60, 70-inch TV. He threw it through the window. He go crashing through the window out into the yard. He's throwing lamps. He's throwing TVs. He's throwing DVR. This is back in the day, okay? When we had VCRs, DVRs. This was back in the day. He throwing all her shit through her window. And she couldn't do nothing. All she could do was call the police. The police came. They removed her from the house. She said she called the foster people, whatever the state, and was like, when I get his check this month, can I just use that to reimburse myself for all the stuff that he destroyed? And they said no. They said those checks you get is to take care of the child, and it's definitely not to reimburse anything that they destroy in your house. That's when I walked out that motherfucker. I said, I wish the fuck, child. I'm telling you, the whole time I was there, no child left behind. Leave no child. I'm like up there. I'm gonna help out the kid. I'm gonna take care of the kid. I'm gonna give them a bed and some meals, and I'm gonna, just. When after I heard these horror stories, I walked my ass up out of there and never returned. And I was like one day away from becoming a for real foster parent. So no, I can't do it. So I have to give a shout out and give kudos and give my most respect to the people who are teachers, daycare providers, foster parents, stuff like that, because it can't be me. It can't be me. No, I sorry. I sorry. Can't do it. Classic Lights. Hey, Classic Lights. That verbal assassin with a name like that means you lie a lot. Hello. Hold up, verbal assassin with a name like that means you lie a lot. No, that don't mean she lies a lot. Are you new over here? Are you new over here? You must don't know Deanna. But that don't mean she lies a lot. That means she lethal with that tongue though. She lethal with that mouth though. She will read you and drag you for the facts of your life though. That's what that means. She will give you a tongue lashing like no other. That's what that means. Shit. Yes, that's Deanna. And what's up, new member? Hey, how you doing? What's up? The oops. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, that's Deanna. You said she wasn't doing it at his school, so it shouldn't matter. Yep, I read that one. Dancing Dolls. Yeah, Dancing Dolls used to be my shit. I used to tune in every week for Dancing Dolls. I loved it. That was my show. Yes, that was my show. You said don't say anything that will be held against you later. Are we in court? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't say anything that will be held against me in court. Child, I will never incriminate myself on this motherfucking entertainment platform or any other platform for that. What's up, Antonio Anthony? How you doing? You said classic, all classes are dead, boo. You said no lies on that. That's right. That's right. That's right. That tongue lethal, effortless drags. Like no, that's why I fucks with Deanna. Effortless, man. I'm telling you. She needs to do some classes, because maybe if she did some classes, it won't be that many people out here striking channels or doxing or anything like that, because they be able to hold you with their tongue lashing in the ring for 10 rounds, 12 rounds. They be able to go long time. They be able to drag long time if she did some classes. Shit. I still can't believe that shit that they took her. That's my girl, y'all. Shit, everybody know that's my girl. I don't give two fucks. But yeah, me and bro ain't happy about that at all. I get the girl's panties in a bunch over name. I'm more powerful than girl. You are more. Yes, you are more powerful than you thought. You are more powerful. Yeah, because I would never think about taking somebody's channel because they dragged me or they were talking about me. Like, I'm either going to drag you and talk shit to you back, or I'm going to ignore your ass. But I'm not trying to take your channel. Especially when a lot of people on here, now I ain't saying Deanna, or me for even that matter, but some people on here, YouTube is their livelihood. Some people on here, they depend on that check every 21st or 20th or 22nd of the month to pay their rent, their car payment, their electricity, their cell phone bill, their insurance, their grocery bill, their hair and nails and toes. They depend on that motherfucking check from YouTube as if their life depended on it. So I wouldn't just be trying to take nobody's channel like that over some bullshit. But you know, that's just me. That's just me. You know, just saying. What up, bro?
What's happening? My bad. You know, the old bootleg thing be want to lock up and seize. I'm like, how you gonna? It's like you sneezing and belching at the same time.
Well, I went ahead and dropped your channel in the chat again. I want to make sure everybody knows Deanna's channel.
Yeah, man. I meant to. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, that okay. That I figured that. Yeah, that's a good name. I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's a damn show good name. Uh, for it right there. Shit, tear their ass up. I mean, drag it. See this right here. See, y'all really just open up Pandora's other box. Cause I'm pretty sure the ass dragging is about to get extra vicious, dude. Which you know what? Hell, you strike me, I'm gonna strike your monkey ass twice. And that's just the way it has to be. So they thought that they stopped at something, but you gotta think, man,
Right.
when the streets and when the people want you and love you, you know what I'm saying? That it don't matter what you do, they gonna find you and seek you out. People gonna find you. So at the end of the day, you can't, sometimes it's just best to have your own damn website. So then they really can't tell you what the hell.
Right. And I
That's
do
some
have a
shit.
website. I don't use it that much, but I do pay for it every year.
Like I said, if you got one in, they
Yeah,
can't
that's
tell
the best
you.
way.
They can't tell you what to say. They say on that shit, especially you
Yep.
stream that shit live on your hey, talk
Yep.
all you want. Then it ain't no you striking nothing. What you gonna do? I'm gonna report
That's
you.
true.
Well, report.
That's
Report the
yeah.
duty. I mean, you got enough doggone energy to want to strike somebody. That's a hater. That's behind a hater. That's just you a swamp rat. That's what you is. You a straight swamp rat.
I'm not a swamp
That's
rat.
that's a swamp rat. When you start doing shit like that, that's beyond gutter, man. I mean, you go, you know, you go when you start doing stuff like that. That's because you want to be the forefront of the shine. You want to be the queen or the king or whatever it is of the shine or the dragon or the sector or all that. That's what it is. Oh no, we can't let her keep going. She getting too large. Too many good people starting to see what she doing now, mad. Then you want to try to strike somebody shit, hack some shit. I mean, I know how it go. Because if it wasn't somebody that she know, I can guarantee you it is somebody that she know of or it's a just straight hater or hacker. Because I mean, they've been going nuts. They didn't damn near trying to hit my damn account. I got stuff like I can use the service.
Yeah, it's somebody that knows her. Somebody knows her very well, and they didn't like anything that she had to say. But it's like when you're having a verbal war and when you beefing, that's what kills me is the people in the B sector. You beefing, but people be quick to run to the courts, quick to try to silence you so that they can continue talking shit about you. But they want to take you to court and try to silence you so you can't say shit about them. We see it all the time in the B sector, and that's why people is like, what we should there. I don't know how many panels there have been about should we keep calling this the B sector? Should we call it the challenge sector? Should we call it the cooking sector? Should we call it the cop calling sector? Should we call it, I mean, the restraining order sector? I mean,
But
like,
how you gonna lock me out of my own damn file?
you going in and out, bro. You might have to come back, but yeah. So B sector. If it's beef you want, then beef. If you don't want nobody to be back with you, then you need to be in the mommy sector somewhere, or I don't know, some other sector. Shit, create your own sector where there's peace and harmony. Shit, I don't know. Shit, I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of motherfuckers over here in the B sector who don't beef. I don't know who I heard say it before the first time, but they was like, why do people feel like to be over in this area you have to beef? Like the B sector got created around a lot of us who were here. A lot of us were here before the B sector, at the beginning of the B sector, during the B sector, and we're still here. But we didn't start out beefing And we're not here to beef. So if the beef sector kind of swallowed us all up and put us all together, that don't mean that we all have to beef. And that's what I say to some people. Some people feel like, well, I can't create a channel because I'm not a beefer. If you've been here from the conception of the beef sector, start your motherfucking channel. If you don't want to beef, you ain't got to beef. You can do commentary on shit. You can talk about other shit. Shit, and every goddamn week is like 2 to 3 cooking challenges. Do your own nasty piece of cooking challenge and get you $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 from Cash Apps. It's a lot of shit you can do over here in the beef sector besides beefing. To be honest, shoot, they got next week? They got a taco challenge. Shout out to ODS. He got a taco challenge coming up. They got a what's in them jeans coming up. They got all kind of shit. Matter of fact, there's even a town hall meeting on grief. How to how to grieve properly, different ways, different type of counselings that you can get, different ways to cope with, when somebody's passing, when you lose a loved one. That's on somebody's channel next weekend. There's a lot of things you can talk about within the beef sector without beefing. But if you don't want nobody to beef back with you, then I suggest not beefing in the first place. Because when you beef with somebody, you going back and forth, and you up here yelling and screaming and cussing people out all damn day, like every time you come live, that is literally what you're doing. You don't come on here to just talk. You don't come on here to just have a conversation. You come on here to beef, yelling and screaming and cursing and dragging. And then when somebody returns a favor, y'all want to strike people's channels? Like, that's really messed up. It's really messed up. But as I said, my girl, this is just something that's going to pass. She'll be all right. She got another channel. She ain't tripping. This ain't her income. This ain't how she pay her bills. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, somebody told me to tell you, Deanna, they heard you say something about if your other channel get taken, you ain't making a new one. And they told me to tell you, please, God forbid, I mean, seriously, God forbid somebody try to mess with that one. They said, please don't leave. Do like everybody else has, even the ones who ain't even supposed to be on this motherfucker, and make you a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, and 11th. Make you 2, 4, 5, 6, 11 channels. But don't leave. Somebody told me, they said, child, the pressure was real. I promised them I would tell them because they was like, don't forget. So yes, one of my supporters told me to tell you that they don't have a way of accessing you behind the scenes, but they was like, tell her, don't do that. Don't leave us like that. Fuck them. It'll be all good. It'll be all good. Charlie said, I ignore everything, and that's how I stay out of beef. Child, ignore, girl, my ignore game. Child, if it ain't like no real shit, if it ain't like some bitch that I can actually see in person, like seriously though, if it ain't no, like these motherfuckers is up here keyboard gangstering. Motherfuckers claim they from here, they from there, they from here, they from this hood, they from this city, they from here, and all they are is keyboard gangsters. Like, I fuck with real gangsters in real life. I had real fights in real life, a lot of them. Like, we was in the streets for real, in real life. But people come on here and they put on this persona like they all this and they all that. And they try to be scary and they try to make people fear them on social media. That shit don't work for everybody. Everybody don't feed into that shit. And that's why I say I stand on my principle. I come on here, I do my commentary. If I talk shit, I talk shit. If I say something that somebody don't like and they got an issue with it, that's your problem. That's your problem. You can be on your motherfucking channel talking shit all day. That's your motherfucking problem. I don't come on here to beef. And I don't come on here to start shit either. I come on here to do my commentary. And that's it. If I see something I want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. Now, I didn't even saw some shit recently on Bree's channel where somebody was really upset because they feel like, well, I'm cool with you, so why'd you do a commentary on this shit about me? And Bree was like, because that's my opinion. That's my opinion. You can't stop me from saying my opinion. And the person was like, but we cool. We supposed to be cool. I thought it was better than that. Why you treat me like that? Why you talking about me like, why you? And Bree was like, but that's my opinion. I thought what you did was fucked up. But that's my opinion. It don't mean I don't like you. It just means that's my opinion. Like, I don't understand. People take this shit like these motherfuckers on here on YouTube. 99.99999% of us ain't never met each other in real life. Y'all be having vows and loyalty to people on the motherfucking internet that y'all don't even have with your own motherfucking family and your own motherfucking friends. I'm not having no loyalty like that with somebody on YouTube that I never motherfucking met over some loyalty that I would have with my homegirl in real life. See, with my homegirl in real life, we ride or die for a bitch, okay? If something pop off, hey, could you watch my kids? I gotta go down here and do some shit real quick. Okay, bring the asses over. Like, somebody beefing with you, what's good? What's good? Somebody need a place to stay? Hey, I got an extra bedroom. Shit, if I don't, you can make a pallet on the motherfucking floor, grab the couch. You know, you need to borrow some money. All right, bitch, get me back when you get paid. Like, y'all be having more loyalty to motherfuckers on here on YouTube after all the shit y'all done saw since the B sector been created. How these motherfuckers be skimming and scamming, talking behind each other back, doxing each other, leaking your text messages, your emails, all this kind of shit. And y'all be having more loyalty to motherfuckers on YouTube than y'all do to people in y'all real life. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. And if you on here doing some fuck shit and you don't want nobody talking about it, don't do no fuck shit on YouTube. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. You said I thought what Ozempic did. What? Hold up. Let me take a drink. Hold up. What's up, Big Man TV? Hold on. Let me take a drink before I read Deanna's comment. The verbal assassin. Hold on. Char, what you say? It's sad when you can't borrow money. Child, ain't no way I be on here scheming and scamming and sending out random out the blue text messages or cash apps to people on here asking for motherfucking money. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. I'd rather ask a stranger in my neighborhood for some money before I come on here and YouTube and Cash App. That was that Southern coming out of me. That YouTube. That I'd rather come on here and be out in my streets. I'd rather be on the corner at a gas station at a liquor store like them bums do with a motherfucking bucket before I come on here and beg for money on YouTube or ask motherfuckers or send Cash Apps out the blue to people on YouTube. Ain't no way in fucking hell. Ain't no way. My ass would be over here poor, broke, starving, and hungry. Now, I know some people like, well, you know, some people, they sit their pride to the side. They sit their pride. What if YouTube wasn't there? What'd you do before then? What you do before YouTube? YouTube ain't been around that long. And actually, YouTube has been around for quite some time. But as far as like, let's say, making money off of YouTube, getting paid by assets, that ain't been around for a long time. So what was you doing before then? Huh? Was you sending just random cash apps to your family and friends? Child, that's a whole nother show. But anyway, absolutely shows you don't have no friends or family, or you done fucked them all over. You said, or you done messed them over. I said, or you done fucked them all over. You done burned some bridges. Now let me go back to Deanna's comment. You said I thought what Ozempic didn't do for her was fucked up. I thought what Ozempic didn't do for her. Oh, I think I get what you're saying. I think I get what you're saying. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Let me give me some hold of some Ozempic. Let me give me some hold of some Ozempic. I can't even say the shit right. You said notice how the three students are quiet is my especially concern. Man, you know what? That's why I ain't even really went live all week. I'm gonna just be honest. Cause you know, most of us in the B sector, we do commentary off of shit that's going on. But I actually do commentary on other shit too as well. But I just didn't feel like being bothered. I'm like, there's so much shit going on here, and everybody talking about this nigga over here. Everybody like, I was just like, I'm just gonna watch and wait and see what happens. I'm just gonna watch and wait and see what's gonna happen. Because I feel like a lot of the people over here in the B sector, a lot of people has already been doxxed down to their toenails, down to their draws, down to their hairline. I mean, whatever you want to call it, shit. It's not really even interested anymore. It's like, to us over here, it's not interesting. It's like, okay, we already know this. We already know that. We already know this about this person. We already know that. It's not interesting. I don't understand why people are acting the way they act. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Shoot. Hey, you know, somebody said the other day they were taking a YouTube break. And I get it. I said that before. Sometimes you have to get off of here. You have to take a YouTube break. Sometimes when shit is just too much, or it's just too much fuck shit going on, too many manufactured beasts going on, there's some bullshit. Sometimes you got to sit back and you just watch. You just see what's going to happen. Let me just take it all in. Take it all in. And that's what I literally been doing for the last few days. Just taking it all in. Ain't really been watching many people. Not really. Because ain't nobody really over here talking about shit. To be honest. I got some TV show reviews that I need to do. But the shows just came on today. And the other one come on tomorrow. So I can do them over the weekend. But other than that, I really ain't been doing shit. Just over here chilling. Hanging with friends, going out. If y'all follow me on social media, y'all know we've been going out. We've been dining, whining, and dining. Just doing normal shit. Just doing normal shit. Outside of YouTube. What's up, friend? Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. What's up, Grish? How you doing, love? Yes. Hey, Lady Tanya, how you doing? Doreena's blessed. I can't remember if I spoke to you, but Charlie said it shows you don't have no friend. Oh yeah, I read that. Yep, I read that comment. Big Man TV, why are you giving me the side eyes though? Like, why are you giving me the side eyes? Are we beefing, Big Man? Are we beefing? Don't be trying to start no beef with me, Big Man. Don't have me come over there. I'm gonna get the end on your ass. You said I'm under the weather. I went out for St. Patrick's Day. I've been hanging with my homegirls. Like, seriously. Then my sons was over here the other day. Ooh, I gotta get me a new refrigerator to go in my bedroom because my oldest son, he getting on my nerves. He came over yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? This was going all through my refrigerator, taking pops, taking this, taking that, eating up all the snacks, all that. So I told my son who still lives here, I said, I'm going to get me another fridge. Because I used to have a fridge that I kept in my bedroom years ago, but I accidentally tore it up because I was trying to clean the ice out the freezer portion of the mini fridge. And, you know, if you stab, they always say don't use a knife to clean ice or scrape ice off a freezer. Because if you stab the freezer, the fumes, that shit leak out. What do they call that shit? That Freon or whatever the fuck. Child, I almost killed myself and my sons when they was younger. I was staying in this little old bitty house, right? This little old bitty 2-bedroom house. And I had me a freezer, a little refrigerator in my bedroom. And it had frozen. The top part was a freezer and it had frozen. So I'm trying to scrape it, And next thing I know, I accidentally stabbed the freezer, and I didn't realize at first that I did a bad thing. And like while I'm sleeping in the middle of the night, I'm smelling this weird shit. I wake up, I'm all woozy and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I just smell this weird stuff. I'm like, damn, if we got a gas leak in the house, I didn't know what the fuck it was. So I start to walk around, and then something just told me, look at the freezer. And I open the freezer and I open it up, and the smell just hit me. And so I hurried, I woke my sons up, my oldest son, because he's the real big, strong one. And I had him just help me carry that damn freezer outside. It was like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Man, that shit was so strong. That shit that come out the freezer. So that's what happened to my freezer back then. So yeah, I ain't replaced it ever since then. But after that oldest one came over here and started eating up all my shit, like, okay, these niggas had just came over, sat down. They had Burger King. They know I don't like that trash ass Burger King. So they came over and they was sitting down eating their trash ass Burger King. And immediately after the oldest one finished eating, he started going into my kitchen and he's opening this, grabbing this, putting shit all in his pockets. And I'm like, what is you doing? Didn't you just eat? He said, yeah, but I'm going to need these later. And I was like, what, really? Oh, Mom, can I get some Pops? He in the fridge, nigga, don't you and your girl got food at home? See, I love my kids, and they know they can always come home. They can always have a home-cooked meal. But when they come in your house grocery shopping, and can I come grocery shop at your house this weekend? And then they be like, but Mom, it's only this, it's only that. Oh, Mom, come on. Okay, for real. If you want, I'll buy you a case of pop when I get paid. I'm like, yeah, you can, nigga. It's a smash and grab, friend. Yeah. It's a smash and grab. Absolutely. Pay me back. Bring me back another pack of pop, nigga, when you get paid. Stop by the stove and grab me. Replace all those snacks. Shit. Oh, that's how I treat my sons. I love them to death. They know they can have anything they want. Like, seriously, they come over here. Mom. I'm like, nigga, you is 27 years old. Take your ass home. But yeah, I love my sons. But yeah, don't be just coming over here acting like shit. Ain't nobody replacing this shit over here but me. Shoot, I already got one son still at the house. This our shit. This our shit. Y'all probably like, this bitch crazy. But no. My son understand. He know I'll be fucking with him, but I'll be for real too. I'll be hitting them up because we all get paid the same week, right? My sons, they work together at the same job. And we all get paid the same week, right? So I hit that nigga real quick. Could you buy me a pack of pop? Could you replace that shit you ate up all last week? Like the other day, he came over. I'm coming out my bed because y'all know I work at home, right? So I'm coming out my office. And I'm like, why are these bowls out on the counter? Oh, we about to make some ice cream. Where's the caramel? Where's the peanuts? Where this? Where that? I'm like, this is not Dairy Queen, niggas. This is not the country buffet. See, that's what happens when you have sons, though. That's what happens when you have sons. They always hungry. Guys, they metabolism, they always hungry. They can literally go out and eat a meal and come right over to your house and act like they ain't ate all week, like those starving little Africans that they used to have on them TV shows, the flies buzzing all around their belly. That's how they act, like they ain't ate all year. Francis charged $10 a bowl. Hey, lovely, you said I do the same thing with my kids. It is funny, but it's funny, but it's not funny because I be on one. They be like, Mom, why you dragging? Like if I buy a 12-pack of pop, and you come over and take 4, I'm gonna take a few of these for me. Then I'm gonna take some for my girlfriend too. And then you come over the next day and you taking 2 or 3 more. That leaves me with what, like 3 pops? Like, nigga, you done drunk all my, oh, Mom, it ain't nothing but pop. I'll get you some more when you get paid. Yeah, you damn right you will. And I be sending my kids Cash App requests. See, now I do send my kids Cash App requests. I don't send y'all motherfuckers on YouTube Cash App requests, but I send my kids some just like they send me some. They'll hit me up real quick. Mom, I need to buy a new tire for my car. Could you loan me $100 so I get paid? Here you go. They hear that little chang-a-lang-lang. All right, Mom, thank you. Yeah, we do that. Me and my son, we'll Cash App each other. But I'll show send them a Cash App request, and I'll be like $30, $40. This is for my pop. This is for this. This is for that. Don't be acting like I'm the only parent that be getting sick and tired of that shit. Like, y'all come over here grocery shopping like we just got unlimited income. Like money just grow on trees like our parents used to tell us back in the day. Oh, hey, bro, you back?
Yeah, this doggone regular ass. I don't know what the hell going on. I ain't got on my nerves.
That's okay. Charles said I buy extra groceries for my daughters. And you know what? Hold on, Charles. That just reminded me. Me and my homegirl was talking the other day, and her daughters came over her house. It was her daughter, and it was her daughter's cousin. And they came over her house the other day. My homegirl works from home as well. So she was in her office, and her daughter came home and her daughter's cousin. And she said she started hearing all this noise and stuff. They was like, get this, get that, grab that. She said, I must have came out my office and busted them in the midst of taking all my meat out my deep freezer. And she was like, what is y'all doing? She said they had hamburger. They had pork chops. They had hot dogs. She said they had all kind of shit, and they was putting it in. You know how we black folks, we store up all these grocery sacks in a cabinet or a drawer. She said it was like they was at Walmart. And she said, why is y'all taking all my food? They talking about, oh, you ain't gonna eat it. You don't need it. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. And so she said the same thing. I'm gonna start putting locks on my refrigerator because my kids will come over and take everything out of my refrigerator. So yeah, see. These kids is bad. They're heathens. And then this motherfucking fuck ass Karen, whoever the fuck she is, want to report that teacher for being a rapper on the side. She making money on the side to support her lifestyle because teachers don't get paid shit. And she want to get her fired because she's a good ass teacher who made the teacher of the month and doing everything and more for her students at school. But she wants to go ahead and get this teacher fired. Knowing these kids out here is bad as hell. Y'all need to be grateful that y'all got some good teachers in the motherfucking public school. Did y'all see how I brought that all the way back around? Bro, what's up?
Oh, I'm just chilling, so just back in the cut.
I know. But yeah, if you got anything to add to anything we talk about, feel free.
Oh, for sure. I'm listening. I'm still tripping off the fact that they didn't out here striking China. I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. And Deanna made a few videos about it, but she ain't really tripping because, like I said, it ain't like it's her livelihood or nothing like that. It's just fucked up. That's the thing. So yeah, she's been responding and making videos about it because it's fucked up. It's like really fucked up.
Exactly, man. Maybe that's what seems like. That's what it is. The main damn thing going. There ain't no damn loyalty on shit. When I say loyalty, meaning that loyal to your own shit. We too busy chasing each other's. Man, it's enough for everybody out here. It's over 8+ billion people on the planet.
And it's definitely enough money on YouTube for everybody.
It's enough. I'm just saying, it's enough space for everybody to have their own popular show. Everybody's not gonna have the millions of followers and the tens of millions of views and hundreds of millions. Everybody's not going to have that. I mean, hell, you can have one of each, but at least if you got something to offer, and that one person is, shit, you don't know whose life you'll change. You never know. Your struggle may be somebody's answer to their. Your blessing may be the answer to somebody's struggle.
Folks don't understand that. That go over a whole lot of people's head. But that's real reality.
I agree. A view said it's the cake lady's house. I know that, right, huh? Put some respect on the cake lady's name.
Shit, and then when you honestly start doing good, you start doing different things are uphill. Jealousy is really jealousy and envy, man. It's not a friend to me. Those two is the worst. Because envy will make somebody will hurt you. That's envious of you. They actually really go all out to hurt you by any means necessary. Envious person is the most devious. They're the most deadliest of jealousy. Jealousy is some hatred shit too. Jealousy will get you killed. Meaning that, a person that's jealous of you will, they set you up or they'll do you their damn self. But nah.
Yep, I agree. And Fran said, nah, girls is just as bad as boys. She said her younger daughter eats the most. And then you said she needs to go to her mama's house. That's what I told my homegirl friend. I said, you mean to tell me your daughter brought her cousin over there and they both grocery shopping in your shit?
Yeah, that's a problem.
I wish my sons would have. That's one thing for them. But for them to have their cousins in them over at my figure, I've been a cuss to kick all their asses out. It's bad enough you eating up all my shit. Now you bring your other relative. Shit, he better be on our side of the family, not on your daddy's side of the family. Like, really, nigga?
That's childish.
Hell no. Shoot, I gotta work 3 more jobs just to keep grocery in the house to feed everybody, and y'all got your own cribs? No. It ain't working like that. Dude. Matter of fact, once my kids got a certain age, like on the holidays and shit, see, when your kids young, they ain't gotta do shit. They can bring all their friends, invite all their friends over for all the holidays, and you buy all the food, and they eat up all the food. But once they got to a certain age, I would hit them up. I need you to buy this, that, and that. And I hit the other one up. I need you to give a bag of charcoal. I need you to grab some ice, grab some water, grab this, that, and that. They be like, all right, mom, yeah, because shit, y'all grown now. Y'all got your own houses and your good jobs and all that shit. Ain't no more just coming over mama's house and eating up everything on the holiday. Y'all gonna pitch the fuck in. Buy a pack of spare ribs or something from the store. Shit. Pack of Kool-Aid. Something shit. I don't know. That's just me. Sure. I grew up in an era where everybody in the house helped out if you could. Shit. Don't matter if you was working at Burger King or something while you was in high school. If you buy a pack of tissue, buy some dish liquid, buy something, put something in the house. Shoot. But yeah, I just wanted to shoot the shit with y'all for a minute tonight because we ain't been on here in a while.
You ain't doing shit, but just enjoying life and shaking off all that dust and still not, still going toe to toe, blow for blow with all the negative shit. Hey, ain't got time to be listening. I ain't got time to be paying attention.
I know that's right. Well, I'm glad y'all all moved in. My other homegirl, Karma Diva, who is one of our co-hosts when she, available, she just moved too. So she's literally getting y'all moved into her spot too.
I know that's right. I mean, it's trust me, it's way cleaner. I mean, that's all I can say is that, hey man, it ain't the biggest, but it's damn sure the best. We good where we at. Better than where we came from. I mean, we ain't where we used to be, but I'm so grateful for where we heading.
Yeah. I just dropped the link. I'm sorry, Lovely. I didn't see your comment before. You said drop the link. I just dropped the link. Excuse me. I think Lovely wants to come up here. But Fran said it's supposed to always be a pastry and dessert display cake. Fran, shit. Yeah. You would think so. Since I'm a cake artist, a cake decorator, you would think that is always some type of pastries or something up in the house. No. Oh That's a business. That's a business shit. If I bake some cakes, and see the thing is, friend, believe it or not, as thick as I come, I don't even eat cakes like that. And my sons don't even eat desserts like that. So even when I first started off doing cake decorating and stuff, I had to damn near force them to even taste test stuff. I would make a cake for their birthday and they might eat a couple of slices and then the cake sit there for the rest of the week. Not that it wasn't good, but they just don't eat cake. So yeah, we don't even eat desserts around here like that. But yeah, let me make sure this is lovely. I'm going to put a banner up, lovely, just to make sure it's you, hon. Does it have the banner? Okay, there we go. Hello.
It's me. I feel you because
Up.
it's crazy around here. It's a little tight. But yeah, that's why I don't know how to bake because my kids didn't eat that either. So and when I do, I go out. A family member makes something, and I take a couple pieces home, and they'll nibble on it, or I might nibble on it. But we was not a dessert family.
Yeah.
But I love me some sweet potato pie now. I love me some sweet potato pie.
And that's the thing. I'm more of a pie person. And so I know some people hate pies. It's something about the texture or something. Some people just hate pies, but I prefer pies over cakes. So that's just me though.
But I want to piggyback off of you when you was talking about your sons. But guess what I do? They come over and take it. I'm in an apartment. They in a house. They got deep freezer and everything. So I just go over there and shop and I call it stealing. And then they come over here and steal for me. I'm like, how y'all gonna steal from me? But then I'll be like, I know I had that pack of meat up in there. Oh, mama, this, that, and the other. No, I think they be paying me back a little bit. But yeah, I'll be doing it.
Your kids will jack from you and they will act like it's okay, it's just this or it's just that.
It's not even just the they take seasoning because I buy seasoning, like different kind of season. And I'm like, I know I bought this season for a purpose. They've been and took that. So I just return a favor. I guess we do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'll be at their house cooking. I'll be like, I know I was missing mine. Oh, it's here now. Because they take more than that. They take like little gadgets and stuff like that.
Oh, my son will take everything. It's that oldest one. He'll come in, hey mom, give you a kiss and the biggest hug. I miss you. And he'll go right to the fridge and I'll take a whole box of cereal if you let him. Just walk out the house as if, like, now mind you, my sons both, like I said, they work at the same job. They got really good jobs. And they got money. They make money. So why is you over here taking all my shit? Take your ass home. Shit.
That's what I be saying. They making more money than I am. I'm like, okay.
Shit.
But I think it's the love of it. Like you said, the cash out. Some days I just be sitting here and get a cash out. They'll cash out me. I ain't did the request thing. I'm going to start that next.
Girl, do it. And see, my sons, they'll just send the money. They don't even ask. I'll be like, I need you to send me this. I'll just send them a cash out request and they'll send it to me without even asking. Now, I can't say that. They ain't stingy or nothing. But
I'm about to start doing that because they'll just send me some on GP. But I'm going to start requesting. You think I'm going to F up if I start requesting it?
Hell no. And mine send me shit on GP too. Sometimes my sons will get paid and they'll send me like $30-$40. Here, go to lunch. Here, go to lunch. So yeah. But those are our kids and we've done a lot for them. A lot of us more than other parents, but we ain't getting all that. But yeah, shit. I mean, I feel like I'm one of those parents who I deserve a little token of appreciation all the time. I don't care about no Mother's Day and birthdays and shit. No flowers and shit. Every now and then, shit. Send me a cash app. I'll go to lunch. I'll put some gas in my motherfucking car. Because I know for good damn well, shit, if I add up all the damn sneakers and the cleats and the track shoes and all the trips and all the football. If I add up everything I ever did for my sons, yeah, every now and then you can buy me lunch.
Come through. You feel me? I could have been a crack mom on the streets and y'all didn't even know where I was living at. I did what I did. I hustled. Y'all never went out with anything. But I don't throw that in their face. I'm just telling y'all. But
Yeah, I don't either. I don't throw it in their face either. But I'll say shit like, you know how I raised y'all. Like every now and then, you know how us parents we get into that. Don't let
I'll
them
be
do
like, I
something.
was in labor for how many hours? I was in labor.
I was in labor for 5 weeks with your ass. You know, we'll throw it on them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but that's the way it's supposed to be. So I'm not mad at it. I mean, it could be worse. I
yeah,
mean,
it could
I
be
got
worse.
some friends that they kids is just like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. But anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. I just couldn't type. You know, I'm not a good typer, and I've been
That's
smelled
okay.
worse or whatever.
You know, you're welcome to hit the panel every time. But one thing I gotta say when it comes to these kids is my mother, rest in peace. One thing I have to say, and I tell my kids this all the time. I say, when you have children, you have to discipline them. Sometimes
Mhm.
you have to put your foot down, and sometimes you have to put the smack down.
Mhm.
Moreover, you love them to death. You shower them with love because when they grow up and when you grow up, you might need those same kids that you took care of to take care of you. So you don't want to do those kids wrong because it's going to come a day and time where we all get old. Some of us might just up and die, but then some of us, we might grow old and need assistance. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
always want to make sure that you don't do them kids so wrong where they can't come back and say, that's my mama. That's my daddy. I'll
Yeah.
wipe his ass. I'll feed him. I'll change his overnight pamper. I'll do this. I'll do that. You don't never want to do that. And so I instilled that in my children. And they saw my mom when she was on her deathbed. But before that, they was with me when all the time I would treat my mom. I would take her to the movies. We would
Yes,
take
ma'am.
I did so much shit for my mom that I didn't have to do. So I
Why?
instilled that in them when they was little coming up. So that's one thing I always say to parents, no matter if you are a young parent, an older parent, one day you might need that same kid to take care of you when you get old. So watch how y'all treat them kids now.
And you know what? I took care of my mom, and I got two other sisters, and she never thought that I would be the one to take care of her. I'm the baby. She never would have thought in a million years. She told me that. She was like, I never thought that you would be the one to take care of me. Because, I was a wild kid. I ran away from home. I did. I mean, I ain't even about to do all that, but, I was a bad kid. Look at me now. But I'm just saying, I did a lot of things, and she never thought that I'd be the one to take care of her. And she just cried on her deathbed, and I'm like, oh my God, it was a lot, but I don't want to go through that because I'm starting to get chills.
I
But
know.
anyway, but I told my kids when raising them, because my mom passed away when they was little too, and I was like, oh, hey, what you do to me, you gonna get it back worse because I'm getting it from you. What I did to my mama, I got it back worse, so you gonna get worse. Guess what's happening? It's coming back on them because they kids are getting like 17, 14 years old. And I'm like, because, I started young. So you're getting it back. And I'm just sitting here listening now. That's why I'm getting more cooler with if I shut up and be quiet until they ask, don't say nothing. That's what I'm learning now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Because I used
when they the age they are, I know you got older kids just like I do. And when they the age they are, sometimes when they do stuff to piss me off, I just what did my youngest son did something the other day. I can't remember what the fuck he did. But the next day I got up and I cooked breakfast just for me. And he comes in the kitchen. What's up, Mom? Good morning. I looked at his ass and walked right past him. Like I didn't even see him. And went right back to my office and started working. Then we crossed paths again a couple of hours later. He said, dang, ain't no hello, ain't no what's up, ain't no hi, son, how you doing? Why you give me the silent treatment? I said, because of what you did yesterday, why the fuck should I be talking to you? He's like, oh man, Mom, for real, you still think about that shit? Yep, I am. Bye.
exactly, right?
And then like an hour later, I'm asking him, Do you want to go to dinner or go to lunch with such and such? Like, you know, when you parents, you have to split the love, and you have to split the, even if they older, like even if they over 18, 19,
Now
20,
you have to spend
you
from
still
friend.
gotta treat them. They gotta respect you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta split it up from being a friend and then be a parent.
Exactly.
That's what
Exactly. There you go.
split up.
There you go. There you go. So even my sons, when they know I'm upset with them, I can't stay upset with them long. It lasts about an hour or two. Then they are there kissing and hugging on me. Mom, do you want to do this? Mom. You know, that's how they are. They don't like seeing me upset. And I don't like seeing them upset either. You know, I call ourselves three the hard way because, you know, it was three of us,
Oh,
just
that's
us
cool.
three
Three
for a
the
long
hard
time.
way.
You know, and they knew I would ride or die for them. They do the same for me. But still, like if you piss me off, you gonna know you pissed me off. I ain't never sugarcoated and buttered up my sons, and not in this world, and I never will. You know,
Wow.
because the
I learned
world
on
out there is cold. You know what I'm saying?
I learned on YouTube how to be like a little bit cruel because I'm not a cruel person, but they taught me how to be. They taught me a little bit because I could cuss you out and say hi to you tomorrow. I don't hold the grudge part. But
Yep.
people think I should, but you
Nah,
not
I don't
me.
hold no grudges, especially when it comes to your kids. Like when they used to get punished when they was little, they laugh about it now because they're like, "Man, was you bipolar?" Because I would like they could get in trouble and get grounded, and a couple of hours later, I'd be like, "Y'all want to go out for ice cream?" And I would sit down and talk to them like, you know, the reason why you got in trouble was because of this, this, that, and the third. I still love you. But yeah, I could never stay mad at them for long. And I always made sure because when we were younger growing up, oh, if you got in trouble, you was in trouble. You got the brakes beat off of you.
Yeah,
And our parents probably didn't talk to us for a long time.
they
Like
be
you were
silent.
just sitting in your room by yourself, just,
They hood table. You walk past it, you be getting a side eye like, oh, I'm still in
yes,
trouble. I was like, you already beat the brakes off me, and I'm still getting side eye.
exactly. So when I used to punish my kids or chastise them or ground them, the groundations and stuff might have lasted for long. If I say you can't go nowhere for a week, you ain't go nowhere for a week. But during that week, I also might, okay, I'm gonna give you an hour of TV. I'm gonna give you
Mhm.
an hour on the internet. I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't try to be too hard all the time, depending
Right.
on what the charges was per
'Cause
se.
I was kicking you know what? I have two boys and one girl. My daughter, her whole life, she probably got two whoopings, but my baby boy, he in that range. But my oldest son, girl, I had to beat the brakes off him because he was so much like me, just stay in trouble. And yeah, I used to, yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's probably how my other son. I don't know if he took after me or his dad because his dad was in the streets just like I was. And so when
right.
he started coming up, I'm like, I don't know if you get this shit from me, if you get this shit from your dad. But I was like, man, we need to nip this shit in the bud. And I hurried up and put my kids into sports at a very young age.
Yeah.
And they play sports all year, every year till they graduated. And they turned out to be some very good damn kids. So, you know,
And mine did too. But you know what? They got whoopings up to like probably 9 or 10 or something like that. I didn't have to go around and beat their ass. I could just look at them anywhere.
exactly. Yep.
And,
Yep.
and people used to love my kids. I'm like, you don't know what they do at home though. I gotta
Yep.
come in, shoes at the door, book bag at the door, house is a wreck, and I just cleaned it. I'm like, every day. I'm like, why y'all do that? But before we go to sleep, we cleaned up well, I didn't. They did their chores, you know. In the morning, I, did whatever, but we never went to sleep mad at each other. And that is my very
Yes.
pet peeve.
Absolutely. Oh my God, lovely. We had the same rule. Like
Yeah,
literally, yeah. And also, I don't care how pissed off at you, like I can literally chew my son out right now. And he about to go somewhere with his friends or somewhere, and he will stop and say, "I love you, mom. Goodbye." And I'll say, "I love you."
exactly. That
Like
part.
we don't leave each other without saying I love you, and we don't go to bed mad. That's something we've been practicing for years. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, because we do that with our family. Well, my significant family, because we got sister, nephew, nieces. But with my kids, I made it known with my husband, whichever one it was. But I'm okay. I'm going too far. But I don't. That's my pet peeve. I don't want to go to sleep mad at nobody because you never know what can happen.
Yep.
Um, I don't know where my soul gonna go to. So I just keep it open. I get on here on YouTube and argue, cuss people out. I get off and I have to pray. I promise you. I have to pray. I was like, why did I say that about that girl such and such? Or why did I have to do that? Because I don't want to go to sleep with that on my brain.
Yeah.
And then I wake up in the morning on YouTube. Oh, such and such happened. I will probably feel horrible. And I don't even know this person. That's what I'm telling you about these YouTubers. I don't know what's going on right now, but they just
I'm
better
just
get.
trying to stay. I'm just trying to stay out the way. I'm like, if it ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't touching it. I ain't hitting on it. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, and some of it is hard to understand for a lot of us over here. But my thing is like one thing I've always, believed in growing up. Shit, some things you just, hey, it's okay to walk away.
Walk away, baby.
It's okay. I mean, I grew up as a fighter, but sometimes it's okay to walk away.
I done did a lot of things and I
I
should have
know.
been prosecuted for it, but I didn't. I never got caught doing it, But anyway, we're gonna change the subject. What you think about the competition with the taco? You got some insight for me?
Oh, I was just talking about that. I was just saying we got some upcoming challenges, and I had said shout out to ODS because he got a taco challenge. I'm really interested in watching that because I love tacos for one, and there's so many different ways that you can make tacos. You know what I'm saying? And so many different toppings and different meats, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the taco challenge. But yeah, I think that's what next. Is it this weekend or is it
It's Saturday.
Saturday? Okay, I gotta remind myself.
Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock Central.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to watch it. My grandson's supposed to come over around 4. So hopefully I'll be able to watch it, but if not, I'll watch the replay. But you know how grandkids are, the little
But I
ones.
got one too.
How old is your grandbaby?
Girl, I got like 8 of them.
Girl, I only got one, and he be
Oh,
3 in a few months. He'll be 3, so he's in the terrible twos right now.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't even have no tools no more. I think they like 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18. No, I'm just saying. My oldest is 17. Girl, I'll be forgetting the age. But the
And mine
baby,
is too.
yeah, the baby, I think she just turned 5. No, she just turned 6 in January. That's the baby of all of them. And my oldest, he's 17. So, but yeah, I got like 8 grandbabies, baby. Look. I got 50 million brains up in my head. You hear me?
Yeah, I understand. Sure, I know. I was one of the last of my friends to get a grandbaby, and it's like one friend who just found out her daughter is pregnant, and her daughter actually dances for the Omaha Beef football team, and so her daughter is a dancer, been dancing all her life. And we was wondering why she wasn't posting, because the mom, which is my friend, she always posts videos of her daughter dancing and doing TikTok videos and dancing at the football games. And we was wondering why we ain't seen no videos lately. And then she posted a video the other day, said, "This is why I haven't posted no videos lately." And her daughter got this big old belly, and she's out there doing this TikTok dance, looking all cute with her belly showing. I was like, oh my God, that's like the last of my friends, like my real close friends, who finally getting a grandbaby, and she is so excited. So yeah, but it is amazing to have grandbabies. It is.
Yeah, it is. No, well, the kids be like, oh, what my grandbabies get away with. My kids be looking at me like we could have never did nothing like that. No, you can't. You can't. Because you know what? Your baby going home with you. That baby ain't gotta stay here with me, so I can do what I want to do and let them do what they want to do.
Girl, I put my foot down when I first found out my baby was coming. When I found out he was conceived, I put some rules down. And when he was born, I had him like seriously lovely. I don't know if you remember around the time my baby was born, but I was always posting pictures and stuff. But I had him like every other day. It was no I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. I don't care how cold it is outside. I had my baby every other day from birth
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
told my son the first year I want to bond with my baby as much as y'all want to bond with him. Because
That
I've never really had a grandparent bond. I had grandparents, but I never really had a bond because my grandparents, man, I'll tell you, that's our family. You know what I'm saying? They
we
was in
live
the
in the,
street. They were, we didn't have those grandparents at home. Just,
well, my
baby's right
grandparents,
here. No, my grandma was out partying, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
my grandparents didn't party, but they stayed out of state, so we probably see them probably 3 times a year or something like that. So
child, my grandparents
yeah,
was out there. They was partying. They was having card games. They was doing all this. They wasn't trying to be watching no little kids when we was real little. But as we got older, our grandparents like started, calming down and stuff like that. But I still never had that bond where you just always wanted to be around your grandparent. You know what I mean?
I don't
So
like kids though. I don't
yeah.
like.
See,
I
I
want
love kids. I love Tanya loves the kids. That's my hashtag. Tanya loves the kids. I love the kids. And that's why I wanted to have that bond that first year. And after
yeah,
that first year, I'm telling you, you know how sometimes people drop their kids off at your house and they be crying,
yeah.
running to the door and shit. Uh-uh. Yeah. My grandbaby, he only 2. And when my son drop him off, he don't think about his ass. He start running through the house. Yeah. That's what he
Right.
got, yeah. He be ready to play, the kicking with his yeah. His dad be like, bye, can I get a hug? Can I get a kiss? He'd be like, bye. And he just turn around and run off. Like,
Yeah. But you know what? When I was getting my grandbabies when they was little, they give it to me as newborn. I love a newborn baby. But when they start crawling and be acting a fool, I'll be shying away from babysitting because I ain't got time for that. I mean, I don't until they get like walking real good, the terrible tools. Now I can do them because now I'm teaching you. Don't touch this. Don't do that. I'm teaching them. If your parents say, "Well, if my kids not," I'm teaching you because they have a significant other. I don't know how she was raised, or you get what I'm saying.
right.
So
I get
I have
it.
to raise them the way we are, and I cuss a lot. But I cuss, but I don't want you to repeat it.
Uh, I had to block somebody out. I think they're a troll. I'm not sure. If you're not a troll, please come back. But I think they're a troll. Called
But I
Oh
got a
Racist Man.
competition coming up too.
What's your competition?
So I want to say seductive, but I think it's
Oh,
seduction.
I seen that. I think I seen that. Somebody was talking. Was it Bree who was talking about that? It's
I
called
don't know.
Seductive Challenge. Do you got to get on there? You kind of like got to be seducing and kind of like sexy and kind
Well,
of.
you want to be sexy, and you know what? I want people to think, well, whoever comes up and do they thing, I want somebody that's gonna be looking, be like, oh yeah, I'm ready for that tonight. Even if you do
Oh shit!
if you do it for your man, and you don't have to show your face if you don't want to, but I want you to do something. I'm not being a judge. I'm just the host. I'm trying to get it together with just Krista. I'm trying to get it together with her. That's all I want. I
Oh,
mean,
that's
just
gonna be interesting. That's something different, and I hope we get some fellas on there, especially
right.
some
We ain't got
straight fellas.
nobody
We
yet.
gotta find some straight fellas and put them on the panel because as seductive as nigga.
Wait a minute. So I'm gonna have to go hunting. I'm scared to hunt now. The way things going right
Girl,
now, I'm scared to
no
hunt. So
shade
I
to the
don't-
gay man, but a seductive ass nigga.
And I
Don't
needed
let him
three
be up there
bags.
licking his lips like LL Cool J or some shit.
Oh, it's over then. You know I'm a male girl. Don't play with my LL. Every time he lick his nip, and he's still sexy, older. Okay.
Oh
Um,
shit. Thank you,
Girl.
Charlie. I figured you probably would have get them, but I saw them. I had to get them.
But yeah, I'm gonna do that Sunday at I said 8 p.m. Central Time is my time because this is a late night thing, and kids will be in the bed, go to school, you know. So I said 8 p.m. Central Time and probably 9 Eastern. I'm thinking that time. And
Well,
somebody said, "Oh, you're gonna do that on a holy Sunday?" Well, everybody gonna be what? I forgot what I said. I forgot what I
you
said.
look sexy on Sunday? What?
I don't know. I thought you'd be sexy every day.
Yeah, don't go to church on Sunday. Them bitches up in there be hurt up to they I mean, the cleavage showing. Shit, them some of the sexiest women. They be at church nowadays. Shoot,
Okay.
6-inch stilettos and.
They be trying to find him a husband or
Thank you. Shit.
a preacher or somebody in the church they want. But and then leave there and go straight to the bar. I mean, I didn't see that.
Don't you, child? We used to do that shit. Be at the bar on Saturday night and get up and go to church on Sunday and sing in the choir.
And be having a hangover.
God knows our heart.
That's what I say. But you know, it is what it is. But I think it's a cool thing to do, and I think it might. I don't have any people. I can't even know how to get people because
you're gonna have to get out there. Just don't get the wrong ones, lovely. You've got enough of strays over here.
That's why I was thinking, and I'm like, no, with my situation, I can't promote it the way I want to. But I've been doing a good job promoting everybody else, and they be over there judging the crap out of me and everybody else contests. I'm trying to figure out my Google. That's what I'm having a problem with my Google password. So it's kind of hard to get in my account on certain devices. That's why you was like, is this really lovely? If you look at that, ain't nothing on there but a couple of videos.
Yeah, well, girl, you know we gotta make sure because they show be over here. I saw that lady on your show that one day who pulled down her pants. I said, I know she didn't.
Yes, she did, and I couldn't even erase it.
I know she did. I couldn't believe it. First, one thing she was twerking, and next thing she turned around, and I was like, "Oh, hell!"
Brown tail right there in her face. I said, "Oh no, girl!" I put my hand up. I said, "No, take it down." Oh, you forgot. You can't take it down. I couldn't. That video's still up, girl.
Man, I was like, child. But anyway, child, you gotta watch out for the trolls. But anyway, bro or lovely, y'all got any last words before I?
Oh, hi. Oh, we just forgot about you. I'm sorry, sir.
Bro be sitting in the cut. He be chilling, y'all.
Well, nice to meet you. What's his name? Count
Amaru.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
Count Amaru. That's my bro and my sis.
Okay, well, that's it. I just wanted to tell about the competition. I don't want to think about all this stuff going on, but I know it's going to keep on going on, but I just don't like snatching channels. I mean, you could talk about each other and all that, maybe strike it for a couple days or something, but when you take somebody whole, when they say terminate, they terminate your whole channel that you have built, and I don't like that because they didn't did to me. They have did to, to me before, so that's why I say that.
Yeah, and I never had it happen, but I know it. I done seen the smallest YouTubers, and I done seen big ass YouTubers lose their channels, and it's really hard, like, to try to get it back because we can't just pick up the phone and hey Google, hey. I mean, you gotta do this typing and sending messages and emails, and it's not easy to try to keep your channel once somebody tries to take it. And especially if you grew your channel, like literally grew your channel from the dirt. Like, didn't nobody help send you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000?
Nobody helped me. I had to do it by myself every single time.
Right, a lot of us over here, lovely, we got our shit out the mud, out the dirt. It was like whoever come, they come. And then you have people who go sub. Let's get them to this. And
they get 2,000 in one day. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. And lot of us get it from the mud. And when you getting it from the mud and you done work so hard and got all your videos and stuff, and then somebody do some fuck shit like that, yeah, that's not cool.
No, it's not. But the haters, we're gonna have to shake off the haters. And my thing is, a hater gonna be a hater. They're a miserable person, and they would never be happy in life. So I'd rather be a loser and be happy in life. That's what I wanted to say. And I'm gonna jump down. Thank you for having me. I
No
appreciate it.
problem. And make sure you be advertising your event so I can make sure I go.
I am. I'm gonna try to jump channel to channel, but I really need to. I need to rest a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna do it.
All right, love.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Talk to you later.
I
Have a good night.
he ain't said 2 words. He ain't said nothing.
My bad, family. I've been in and out, but yeah, how you doing? My
Okay.
bad.
Okay. All right, sir. Okay. See you, Hood.
All right. Talk to you later.
I shouldn't say it Hood like that, but you know what I'm talking about, girl.
I know what you're talking about.
All right. Deuces, y'all.
All right, deuces. Yeah, it's okay. Some people call me Hood when I be jumping down in people's chats. They be like, "What up, Hood?" But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's the Hood table. We from the hood shit. It don't matter if you call me Hood table, the Hood table. It don't matter. But yes, lovely. Make a poster for your competition, love. You can do it with Canva. Yeah, hopefully she'll see this. But if I talk to her in another chat or on her show, I'll let her know what you said, Charlie, to try to make a flyer or a poster with Canva. But yeah, you guys, thanks for everybody who did tune in tonight. We didn't have a big crowd tonight, which is absolutely fine with me. It's the Hood table. We always say whoever gonna be here, and I appreciate every single person that takes time out to watch our videos and tune in and like and share and subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you, Charlie, one of my moderators, for modding tonight, my beautiful Charlie. And thanks for everybody who dropped down in the chat and got their eagle on, made comments in the chat. Thank you guys for joining us in the conversation tonight. I appreciate you guys. And as always, if you want to be a blessing to the platform, if you want to donate, $ the Hood Table 402. Charlie got it on the screen. But other than that, everybody, please make sure you like and share the video if you haven't already. And also stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood.
Keep it hood. For sure. Love
All
you
right,
on purpose, sis.
Love you too.
For sure. Later for now.
All right, later for now. Have a good night, you and sis. Oh yeah, he forgot to say brush your teeth. Girl, they been over there moving. Then they got them a new Chris nib, y'all. They got them, my bro and sister got them a new Chris nib. So they've been moving and all that kind of stuff down there, down to the south. But yeah, so hopefully they'll be all moved in pretty soon. But thank you again for everybody who tuned in tonight. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times. And again, always remember to keep it hood. And don't forget to brush your teeth. All right, y'all. I'm out.